Hurricane area is basically like the left side, or it would be kind of the north side of Kandagnar property, and it's also different landowners, some conservation, some town, I think. And basically this area is gravity-oriented trails. Hurricane is probably the signature blue flow trail, jump trail, but it's a little bit of everything. You get little bit of everything in one run. Starts out with some really nice tech, rooty, rocky, and then it just opens up with the vista of the valley once you get in the open cut, and then it just starts the flowy section. Nice berms, tabletops, and then you just bomb into the woods out of that clear section, and it feels like you're going a million miles an hour. For the advanced riders, further down is Kandagnar, which back in the day, that was a double black diamond, super steep, technical, some loamy parts, some big gap jumps, rollers, stuff like that. That can dump you down into Pinball, which is Kandagnar and Pinball split off from each other, and they're both double black diamonds, and they each have their own characteristics. Or you can go all the way down the Kandagnar connector, cross the ski slope on Kandagnar, and get right into Charlie's. And Charlie's is just, the best way to describe it is like a black diamond, double black diamond downhill, like flow roller coaster. I mean, the berms just, you're falling into them, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a unique, I would say, not your traditional flow trail, because it still holds a double black diamond rating. There's a couple different ways to ride this terrain and access it. What Ride NOCO has been trying to do in partnership with the White Mountain Trail Collective is make Kandagnar the hub. So whether you're shuttling or you're climbing the brand new climb trail, which is, if you're looking at the mountain just up the left ski slope, you go up just as you see the condos, and you'll see a wider double track trail go into the woods and cut behind the condos. And that climb trail goes all the way up to meeting like the height of land of Kettle Ridge. And you can continue climbing on Kettle Ridge, which turns into a really nice technical single track. And that's one way to access it. Go up to Kettle Ridge, keep climbing up, and then hit the connector. Probably go up the old connector and climb up that. You can go all the way up to Black Cap from there. It's about a 1,200 foot climb, and depending on your skill level and fitness, can take you anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half to climb up. And the other option is, what a lot of people do is plant a car down here, put the bikes in the back of the car or the vehicle or the rack or back of the truck, and shuttle up Hurricane Mountain Road up to the Black Cat parking lot. And from there, it's just a short, probably a 300 foot climb, vertical, to get in, and then you're at the top of the connector, and your options from there are just whatever trail you want to come down, just pick one. The people behind the scenes are, the people of Ride NOCO right now are basically running all the operations in the hurricane zone. And in collaboration with the White Mountain Trail Collective, you got to kind of think of it as Ride NOCO is the trail organization that takes care of the trails after they're built, and also organizes trail projects, trail days, and maintenance. And then White Mountain Trail Collective is kind of the investment. You know what I mean? They're going out, they're getting funding, and they kind of work as a general contractor after that and hire subcontractors, which would be trail builders. And the trail builders come out, build the trails that are approved via a approved plot plan or site plan. Sometimes it's a little fluid, but that's basically the process. Everybody that has come here falls in love with the area, especially if you're into gravity-oriented trails and enduro and stuff like that. Like this area in Ride NOCO was probably one of the first in the state, I think, to really, outside of a ski resort, to make legit downhill trails that would challenge even a professional rider. So yeah, just get here, check them out, and support Ride NOCO. And because everything that they're doing is to support riders and progress the sport in the area. And that's something that is pretty rare in New Hampshire. This is like mountain bike heaven. That was so sick.
Trail data used in this video is from the TrailForks app. The TrailForks app is the easiest way to navigate the trails in this video and other trails in the White Mountains. Pro features such as offline trail maps are now included with an Outside Plus membership.